70 million records sold to date. I reckon she'll shift a few more with this latest album. And Winter Came. Here it is, just here. 20 years in the industry. It's an amazing achievement, I think you'll agree. And Winter Came is the name of this, OK? So, Enya, a very good morning to you. How are you?
I'm very good.
We've just been talking all things dancing here. Because you've been watching that Strictly show, haven't you?
Yes, I was. And I was sorry to see you depart from
Do you
the show.
dance yourself?
Not very well.
Would you like
I
to?
think it's more the singing aspect for me.
Really? And how's and how is it being in the industry for as long as you have musically like this? How do you feel now? Are you still fresh and enjoying yourself?
It's sort of an anniversary here. It's 20 years since the release of Watermark.
Amazing. But
as you pointed out, it's my 7th album. I have great gaps between each album because of the way I work. It's in the studio with 2 other people. It's with the producer Nicky Ryan and the lyricist Roma Ryan. And it was a condition when I signed with a record company that I could take as long as it required to put an album together. So
this is not feet up for a year or so and then crisis motivation. You actually work this way.
Yeah, but it's you know, what's important, time factor is really good to be able to walk away from the work, you know, and then, you know, take a break and then go back to listen to the music. And in that regard, you can be critical of your own music. You know,
and it's a luxury that success brings, isn't it? That you're not under the time pressure that perhaps others, I mean, you know, you can pick and choose.
Well, that was
the
condition when I signed with the record company.
Perfect.
Because I found my passion is of music and I didn't want anything to interfere with that, you know, that I would always concentrate musically on what I was trying to achieve.
And is that why we don't see you that much outside? This is a rare TV appearance, actually, isn't it? You don't come on the television or the radio and talk too much about yourself.
I'm busy writing music. Yeah, I would
Simple
be.
as that, so you've kept it
I
there.
class myself as a very slow composer, and it takes me quite a while to put together the songs. You know, the best time for me is winter time.
Yes.
You've got a very calm, serene air about you, hasn't she? I feel quite tranquilised, actually. It's really lovely.
I want to find out much, much more as well. I think other people will feel the same. Where do you... I mean, you live in Dublin, presumably?
Yes, I do. Yeah, I live in Dublin.
Quiet life, I bet?
It's a very normal lifestyle I have. It's quite private because what has happened is the success is always focused on the music, which gives the ability for me to be able to retain my private lifestyle, which I enjoy.
Never seen that home with Enya, have we? No. We've never seen a warts and all expose in the newspapers that there is no warts and all.
Well, I have to say, I always think that success and fame are 2 different things. Yeah. And you know, with the release of Watermark, a lot of people knew the music before they knew who I was, you know, so I enjoy that because as I said, I'm very passionate about music, you know, from a very young age, and I always like that the focus is on the music.
What about P. Diddy? Apparently about to intrude into your life. Yes. What's that all about?
Yes, it was, I myself and Nicky were working in the studio and we got a call. And he wanted to talk to us about this artist he was working with, Mario Wynan, and he had this song, and he said he would love to forward it. And there was he was using Boadicea, the song I wrote for the Celts. And it was so lovely, you know, because I really enjoyed his work as well. The Every Breath You Take, what he did with that song was really... Because I'd already loved the Police version of it, and then, you know, his version was equally as successful and wonderful. So we said we'll listen to the song, and it was a fantastic song. This gentleman has a great voice. So we spoke to him. He phoned up again and said, "Yeah, we're happy for you to use the Boadicea."
And you're featuring P.
Diddy.
I'm loving this. I'm loving this collaboration.
And he sort of said, anytime we, you know, need vocals on the album. So I said, we'll hold you to that.
Really looking forward to seeing your performance later on LK. Thank you very much. How nice to meet you. Thank you very much for coming in. Enya.
I feel really I feel quite soporific now.
I feel we feel all slumpy and relaxed and calm. Thank you. Would you come in every morning, please?